So it looks like Kate Middleton's absence is worrying a lot of people in regards to her health, and Andrew is seeking refuge. Hey guys, it's Markle. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Back at again with another Royal Nugget video. If you have not subscribed, please do. Click that button, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, send a super thanks if you guys wish to. I would really appreciate it. And the dollar sign there, you can send what you want, and let's get into this. So, Princess Kate, it looks like royal experts are very worried for her all of a sudden. GB News and Diamond is very worried for Kate Middleton and is extremely sad about her absence from public events as it continues. The future Queen's public showings have been far and few between, and she was last seen at Wimbledon, where she presented the winner's trophy. They bemoaned that the British public becoming used to not seeing her might be a huge worry. We almost got used to not seeing her. This makes me very worried and sad. Is this just her taking the summer off, or is this implying that there is not good news to come? So it looks like royal experts know some stuff that we obviously don't, that her absence is continuing, and perhaps the bad news doesn't have to necessarily do with her health. It could also do with the state of her marriage with William, things that seem quite rocky. And I would agree, because it's odd for you to return to trooping and then suddenly you're no longer seen anywhere else. You're no longer at many other events. You're just nowhere to be seen. And that in itself to me is interesting. It is quite intriguing as to why you would be in this position where you can't be seen anywhere else. What is going on? Things to be quite rocky. These experts know things that we don't know, and that, it is implying that it's not good news that her absence continues and that she's not returning to these public engagements that the other royal family members have been to. So whatever this bad news is and whatever's to come, we will be ready with open ears and open minds, because whatever they tell us never really adds up anyways, because that whole Photoshop faking that Mother's Day scandal was absolutely insane to me. It was insanity. Absolutely insanity. So I'm expecting some bad news, because whatever these royal experts know, they like to drop it in little trinklets because they're not allowed to say stuff, unfortunately, or etc. Now, Kate has no time to worry about royal drama with Meghan Markle. It's being reported that she's putting that to a side. I'll see it and believe it with my own two eyes as opposed to reports, because I feel like Kate always has some kind or level of animosity towards Meghan Markle, but because of her phenotype, because of how she looks, it's always downplayed when she's been quite unnecessarily messy in the past. I do think it's all under the bridge at this point, because even Meghan and Harry sent them, a message of strength for Kate when she was diagnosed. So I think that her and Meghan perhaps having a friendship could be quite possibly true, and we'll just see what takes place. Andrew is taking refuge and seeking refuge away from the Royal Lodge amid tense clashes that have taken place, ideally between him and Charles, or Charles's people, I would imagine. GB News is reporting that Prince Andrew is seeking refuge away from the Royal Lodge amid a tense clash that has taken place. It looks like he also will be joining everybody at Balmoral. Of course, he loves Balmoral, and of course he will obviously go. His family's there, good to catch up and etc. But due to prying eyes and cameras, he is seeking refuge somewhere else because clashes have taken place. I don't know who with. They're not revealing that, but it looks like the brothers could be beefing again. But one thing about Charles, he's always lenient on a paedophile as opposed to others around him. And I just think that his whole monarchy has been an absolute chaos, from him ascending to the Kenyan trip to, everything with Kate and William not really adding up, then, not speaking on the riots, etc., on the terror riots, and now, of course, with Andrew going back and forth, they're having amid tense clashes. Not only that, but Canada paid for a police presence for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, which King Charles could not even do when he easily can. He's clearly not the Father of the Year award. It's been revealed via Telegraph today that Canada paid for extra police during Harry and Meghan's visit during the Invictus Games, despite saying they will not use taxpayers' money for the couple's security once they stop becoming working royals. Vancouver police spent $25,000 on security-related overtime during their short visit to the city. So, the fact that Canada can organize and sort this out for them, but King Charles can't do it when he comes to his own country, and they offered Harry a place with no security. They definitely tried to kill his son. I'm so sorry. I know that's quite out there for me to say that they try to kill Harry, and it's just a rumor. I'm not saying it's of true or fact, it's all alleged, but for the fact that he was offered to stay in a vicinity where there was no security, anybody can come in and out, Harry refused to go because it was that dangerous, and everything that happened with Diana, 5 reasons, guys, for why I do feel like King Charles, the royal family, the firm, the establishment tried to kill Harry or had a plan or something, etc. Especially with everything that happened with Thomas Kingston. Hello? Like, I'm discussing him in my next video because we can't forget what happened to him, because it doesn't really make any sense to me. But I'm glad that he's getting security one way or another. We're not even going to run through the narrative of taxpayers' money, because the taxpayers' money are being used for King Charles and William's tea parties, ridiculous portraits that have gone viral that everybody has disliked and nobody even wants or any capacity, and for the fact that the state of the UK is in an absolute mess. So anybody who's even angry at Harry for taxpayers' money being used, I don't believe my taxpayers' money should be going to Harry or Meghan, point blank period. I completely agree, whether you're a monarchy, part of the monarchy, left the monarchy, anybody involved, use your own damn money and work. Our money should not be going to you, point blank period. I think that also applies to Charles and William, who've been using far more of our taxpayers' money than anybody else, and that should be reprimanded, point blank period. Let me know your thoughts are when it comes to this royal nugget video. A few stuff going on with Kate. You know, with Kate, it's like the boy who cried wolf. Is it true? Is it not? I personally don't know, to be honest with you. I'm not denying the fact that she probably has cancer, but I just feel like her being around and alive is just a big kick in the face to those who actually are suffering stage 3, stage 4, who were also called lesser mortals by the UK press, which the royal family know about. Remember where you stand. Remember where this monarchy sees you, how they act, how they look at you, how they treat you, and then maybe your opinion will change of them and whatever they're going through. It's not about insensitivity to somebody's illness and whether they have cancer or not. It's about the fact that they don't care or give a damn about you if you had cancer. It's about the fact that you won't have the same treatments, the same facilities, the same medical advice if you had cancer, and most people are struggling in lines, in queues, in NHS and etc., whereas they get everything fed with a golden spoon. Why? I don't know, because we're all the same, we're all equal, but unfortunately the aristocratic upper class, middle class BS clearly want to remind us that they are superior humans, and we, the ones watching this video, yes, you and me, we're all lesser mortals. Remember that, guys. So when I'm being called a lesser mortal, I'm not going to have empathy for those struggling when there are far more people struggling. Yesterday, 100 Palestinians were killed. Once again, the videos that have come out, you're seeing human bodies chopped in bags, and you have Israelis laughing, saying, let's feed these chopped bodies to our dogs and cats. Do you realize how disgusting it is? Children and women being slaughtered left, right, and center every single day. It's just insanity what we are seeing. And for the fact that they're even allowed to play in the Olympics, Israel, is insane. The same men who are killing children, well, we must see them play in the Olympics, but Russia is banned. Can somebody explain something to me, please? I don't understand. This world is a walking hypocrisy. Zero morality. Anyways, let me know your thoughts are when it comes to this. Subscribe to the channel, comment down below, and give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. This turned into an absolute random rant, so apologies for that. I feel like I just go off on a tangent. Maybe it's my ADHD or something. I don't know. But do subscribe, comment down below, become a member. I would really appreciate it. It helps to support and fund this channel. And do send a super thanks to the $ there. They go a long way. I get notified for each one, and I'm extremely grateful when I see them. So do subscribe, comment down below, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.